Hey yo, I need to find an intro that's like a pun. So I wanted to react to some more scary stories, but they were actually sad, so now I'm sad. And when I'm sad, I usually do either two things. One, I either drown myself in a pile of chocolate, or two, what's something so funny that makes me forget why I was sad in the first place. And since I'm all out of chocolate, we're gonna watch something so freaking funny. One of the funniest animation channels I ever saw. I didn't saw many, so I don't know how good my opinion is, but whatever. This is Yoyo808 and he's so freaking funny. I highly suggest you follow him, go watch his stuff because this is so funny. I watched one video, was crying laughing. This is your one and only warning for the loud noises I will make because I will laugh a lot because I love to laugh and this guy is so freaking funny. Okay, first video we're gonna watch is my teacher want to fight me for cheating. Okay, I want to see if I can relate even remotely to the stories because he is an American man of color. I'm a white European chick. Let's see if even remotely can relate.
Mr. Rodman slams his desk. He makes
Oh dear.
direct
Oh my
eye contact with me. He's
I'm already
into
smiling.
the depths of my soul. He gets up. I step on my phone. Hey! Who's
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, he does this little preview of what's going to happen. Yeah,
If
Yoyo808.
there's one thing that we all have in common, it's that no matter how good of a student you are, you're gonna cheat or you've cheated before. But I am absolutely appalled that you would dare make that assumption. Hey, don't lie to me. Shh. I mean, unless you're like a gifted natural genius who's in like senior AP college level classes as a teenager, in that case, drugs. You do drugs. But
To be honest, I was the one people usually try to cheat from. I was like trying to see what the heck I was writing. I'm sorry, I I don't do drugs.
we all
I
cheat or
promise.
have cheated in school, at least at the high school level. And bro, I'm no exception to that, okay? I was a perfect angel in school. But even people like me, perfect people, have cheated in school. My mom was one of those moms who always checked their kids' grades like on the school report card app thing because she loved me and cared about my education. I'm sure if I didn't do good on a test or
Technology.
if my grades weren't up to par, I'm 100% positive that she would just take me, sit me down, grab my textbook, and shove it down my freaking throat. Just you're gonna get this knowledge one way or another. Yeah, you're gonna get this knowledge one way or another. Yeah,
You gotta learn one way or another. Oh no.
definitely had A's and B's. I remember the night before I had this English test that I just knew for a fact I wasn't prepared for it. I also knew that spending
my
hours in my
gosh.
textbook looking over the material so I can pass the test and further digest the information
my-
internally so I can use it later in life, aka studying, would just not be as effective as spending even more hours trying to find the questions and answers to the test early and writing the questions down somewhere discreet in order to use it on the test, only to forget the information the next day, therefore rendering my entire education useless, aka cheating. And I also knew I didn't want a textbook shoved halfway down my esophagus, so I decided to cheat on this upcoming test. My task was to somehow find a way to get access to the questions on the test. Luckily for me, I had a friend who had taken the test the day before me, but since
Oh
he
my
had
God.
failed, he had to retake the test, and that means he already had his graded paper.
Oh my gosh.
Paper which I grabbed with the absolute swiftness, okay? Hey, you can't get mad at me, okay? You know the saying. The second rat always gets the cheese. So I expeditiously take this paper home. The plan was to...
Okay, I can really relate because in middle school we had the same teacher with another class, and whenever they had the test before us, they also gave us the answers, the questions, and all that stuff. I never wanted them. Honestly, I I don't know better than you, but no, trust me, I just didn't like it. I started cheating later off. No, I don't, not exactly cheat. Whatever, don't cheat in class. It's bad. Yeah, whenever we had the test before, then we gave them the questions and everything. It was a weird collab between classes. The rest of the time we hated each other. Don't know why. The teachers also were like, yeah, hate each other, hate each other. They do better in this test. You should be do better in that test. Yes, you beat them. You defeat the enemy. What a
Cram all
weird
80
crap.
questions of the test onto a small index card just so I can have it on my paper as I took the test.
What happened to his hair? His hair, sorry. Yeah, you try to put everything so tiny you can't even see because you're like, what the fuck?
Enough.
Yeah,
Yeah, simple enough.
simple enough.
Yeah, simple enough.
Midnight. 3 a.m. Oh no.
Simple enough. After spending hours of giving myself arthritis attempting to cram
Arthritis.
all 80 of these questions onto this small index card,
80 questions,
I was hyped
dude.
for this test.
What?
I could practically taste the A+ grade. So I'm actually gassed to go to school the next
4
day. I set
a.m.
my alarm clock and the alarm on my phone to 6 a.m.
Oh my
on
gosh.
the dot. I even do the thing where you turn the volume all the way up on your phone and play
my
like
gosh.
1 second of a random video just to make sure your phone volume's up all the way. I was not going to be late to school. So I go to sleep, I get up the next day, I head to class, and
my
the
God.
papers are handed to us. I look around and I see all the fatigue and stress on the faces of my fellow classmates. This is a pretty
Look at this plebs. Look at this plebs
big
shivering.
test, so I'm sure everyone spent hours and hours awake last night. Couldn't be me. Imagine doing schoolwork at 3 a.m. What freaking nerds. Look at my test.
I wasn't studying at 3 a.m. I was preparing to cheat at 3 a.m. Although maybe writing all this information kinda
I
helped me
grinned,
study.
I grabbed my cheat sheet out of my pocket, and I
Oh,
am
dear.
absolutely focused. I'm so zoned in.
Oh, there's a
Back
gum under
to
the
red.
desk.
Not red as in laser focus. Oh no. I mean red as in the big fat F that's gonna be on my test paper.
Why?
Because the test that I had was completely different
No.
than the one that my friend gave me.
No!
Figuring out different ways to roll up my textbook so I don't choke on page 7 of Lord of the Flies when my mom shoved it into my trachea in a desperate attempt to save my GPA, and more importantly, my freaking windpipe. I typed in one of the test questions onto
Goggle.
Google on my phone, and I am blessed to find a Quizlet with all the answers of the test, word for word, bar for bar. So I am saved. I take my phone out, I
crying.
put it in my book bag, but before I could even start the test, I realized something. I never turned down my phone volume after I turned it all the way up for my alarm this morning. If I get one notification,
No.
it's a wrap. My forehead is covered in
Oh my gosh, turn up the volume.
time bomb that is in my book bag. Now I'm just so worried that my phone's going to go off from a notification.
There's like a
Which,
button to
as the
do
goofy
just...
simp that I was in high school, it definitely wasn't. But in the moment, I'm so worried about my phone going off that I forgot
Yeah.
which side of my phone had the volume button. So I press and hold on the right side of my phone, and Siri goes off, and
No,
immediately the
Siri!
teacher wakes up, but he can't quite pinpoint where the sound is
Oh,
coming
no.
from. So I just
Oh no.
let me see here. Oh yeah, 3. I'm on that, and pretend I actually know what I'm doing until he looks away.
Oh my
I'm safe,
gosh.
but I have zero room for error. My threat level is definitely in the yellow. But I'm already in pretty deep, so I keep going. But this time, instead of having my phone in my book bag, I put on my hoodie and put my phone inside said hoodie, along with my left arm, so when I need to see my phone, all I need to do is look down. I get to the fill in the blank section, so I place my phone on my lap to fill the answer, and then my
No.
phone
No.
falls on the ground.
No,
There's a
Mom,
certain
the man. That's the
sound
thing.
the phone makes when it hits the ground that makes it undeniably obvious that it's a phone. Maybe if this is a math class, I could have capped and said I dropped my calculator, but The only thing that I need to calculate is the width of my jaw compared to my textbook. Yo, I'm gonna keep doubling down on this textbook joke, aren't I? Dude,
Yeah.
we get it.
Shut up,
Shoving
you!
it down our throats. Hey. Nice. So my phone
What?
falls and just begins to
What?
trapeze flips
I
on the
missed
ground.
the joke.
With
Okay.
perfect form, mind you. Each fall just gave it more momentum to spin even longer. It just makes so much noise. Oh, it had no reason. Oh, to be falling for this long.
Seizure.
It was just so loud and drawn out. But now Mr. Rodman, that's the name I'm giving him, now he knows that it
watching
came from my table. He
YouTube
gets up. I step up.
I'm sorry, but it's so true. Whenever you're having a test, the teacher's like doing something. I remember someone was reading this newspaper, another was writing some book, another was reading fan fiction.
On my phone. Hey!
Teachers.
Whose phone was that? He's asking
Uh-oh.
the table, but he's staring
gosh.
bullets at me. He looks at the girl who's sitting next to me, who very obviously knows by now that I'm cheating or attempting to cheat. He looks at her,
Poorly. You're attempting poorly to
death
cheat.
in his eyes. Whose phone was that? She looks at him. She looks at me. I know that she knows. She then turns and says, "Oh, actually, I was just paying attention to my test. I really don't know. I'm sorry."
Girl.
He grunts and sits down.
Oh my.
Great level.
I can relate to this girl so much. I can't. Yeah, other guys were cheating. I was covering for them. Like, no, I wasn't cheating off my test. I wasn't copying my test while I hold the text so they can look better. But if they were nice to me, if they weren't nice, I would be like, he cheating, he cheating. So you better be nice to the nerds.
Threat level red.
Uh-oh.
I'm looking at my phone at this point, but when I tell you my mom is going to kill me if I pass this test, I mean that. So I have
Oh
no
my
choice
God.
but to continue cheating.
Miss, chill. Oh my god, don't tell it. I
Pass
didn't.
this test, I mean that. So I have no choice but to continue cheating.
Oh my gosh, I'm done.
Or you could have studied. There's no turning back, so I drop my pencil, I pick up my phone, and continue taking the
Let's go.
test. I scroll to the next question on my phone, and
What?
time itself stands still. Out of nowhere, you can visibly see the tension in the room, and it's coming
What?
from my direction. At this point,
What?
everyone in the classroom
Oh my
stared
gosh.
directly at me. The girl who had just stuck her neck out for me is now looking into my eyes with so much disappointment and
What's
despair.
happening?
Why?
Why?
Well, I guess when my phone dropped, the ringer flipped on because when I scrolled to that next question,
Whom does Lady Macbeth frame for the murder of Duncan?
the freaking text to speech
No!
goes on. Mr. Rodman slams his
Dude, no. Yeah, I can relate to the girl so much.
desk. He makes direct eye contact with me. He's peering
Oh
into
my
the
God.
depths of my soul.
No!
I know that he knows. Literally, everyone
Oh
knows.
my gosh.
Everyone knows. Only the right side of the classroom knows. Everyone
Yeah, those moments it feels like.
but before he can
even
say
the other
anything,
class
the
knows.
assistant principal walks in
Oh
room.
my gosh.
The
Oh no.
assistant Principal.
You're dead.
It's over. I'm going to die here.
You're
I'm done.
dead.
If they call my mom, I will definitely be digesting Chapter 7 of The Great Gatsby. I'm sure of it.
The
So
Great
Rodman looks into
Gatsby.
my eyes for another bone-chilling.
What is this
5
saying?
seconds
It's already so
and
sense.
sits down. We had just got a new assistant principal, and I guess he was observing the class, and it wouldn't really be beneficial for either of us if the assistant principal's
gosh,
first impression
why?
of both of us was a cheating scandal. So yeah,
Yeah.
I bombed
Whoa.
the test.
You
that day.
saved
I'm
your
talking
butt.
No more than a 13. I only answered like 3 out of the 80 questions. I promise you, I had
Oh my
absolutely
gosh.
no clue what was going on in that class. I guess since
Oh
I
my-
got such a bad grade on the test, Mr. Rodman figured that that was punishment enough, so the cheating thing was never brought up again.
Oh
But
my gosh, it's
the hammer of wrath from my mom when she saw my grade
Oh
was
dear.
definitely brought down.
Oh dear. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm dying. I'm dying. I don't even speak English anymore. Well, that's going to be it for this reacting to stuff. I don't know. I don't know. It was so funny. I hope you had so much fun. I'm still dying. I can't breathe. I'm breathless. Yeah, go check out. Oh my gosh, go check out Yoyo808. Tell him Little Flame sent you. Yeah, you will have no idea who I am. I'm just a white chick trying to have fun. My gosh. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video. I don't know what it will be about, but it will be fun. I promise. I promise you. You can trust me. Trust me. Give me a phone. Good. There. Now it's a promise. I don't know.